Hi, welcome back to part 2 on how to draw Tinkerbell from Peter Pan. So, in this part I'll be showing you how to colour her in. So, the first thing you want to do is draw the outline with a black pen like this. And like in all of the Disney movies, everything's like all the black lining is in black. This happens in most of the Disney movies. Goes up a little bit, and I'm just doing her bun. And then we have this part. Which spurts out and spurts out again. So that's her ribbon. So then we have this part, which I'm not going to do in the black because it's the wings and a little bit more see-through. So then you're just going to have to do the face and the eyebrows. And there's like no hair on the eyebrows, they're just like the eyebrows. And then the line behind with some of her eyelashes. And then don't forget the black dot. It's only like a dot, it's very small. And then the black dot. And then you're just going to do some eyelashes. There we are. Then we have the nose and the mouth. So remember, the top lip you can hardly see. So only draw it very thin, or if not at all. And then you're just going to draw her neck next. So this is her neck as well. And then this is her shoulder. This is her outfit, which will be in green when we colour it in. And she's really nice, Tinkerbell, but on the Peter Pan film she's kind of funny because she doesn't like Wendy and all that. So I find that really funny. But in the other Tinkerbell movies, like the Tinkerbell movies, she's really nice. She's like not the same character, so which is kind of strange, but you know. But I find it funny that she's got a bit of a temper on the Peter Pan because it's really funny, I find. And then we have the other arm with the fingers. There we are. So once you've done that, we're just going to do the legs. So the legs come out a little bit because the thighs are bigger than her bottom part of her legs, which is normal. There we are, you just link it up with everything. And then we have her shoes. And there we are. So now we've done all of the outline, I'm going to colour her in. So we have this green here. I'll be colouring her in with. So, oh, and first, you just want to rub off all of the pencil except for the wings, because we want to make sure everything's neat and tidy. So don't do the wings, remember, they stay just the way they are. There we are. So now I'm going to colour her dress in. So her dress is like a dark green. It's kind of a grass green colour, so don't kind of do it in light green, but if you really want to, you can. So I'm just gonna rub some of this rubber off the paper. So this is her dress. So don't forget to smudge it in with your finger, because it makes it nice and smooth. So once you've done that, we're just going to be doing her shoes. And the little pom-poms, which are... Sorry, I just dropped the camera. There. So, the pom-poms stay white, which are on her shoe. And then what you want to do is colour her eyes in blue. And then the other one in blue as well. And she has makeup on, which is a pinky sort of makeup, so I'm just going to do that. It's pinky purpley sort of colour. So just put it just behind her eyes. I don't know if you can see, so I'll just zoom in. And I've just put it here. There we are. And then we also have her lips, which are in red, not pink. And inside her mouth you can just colour it in a little bit in pencil, just to make it look dark, because it's really darkish in her mouth. But it could be her teeth, so you could leave it as well if you want. And then what you want to do with the wings is just colour the green in lightly, because they're kind of see-through-ish. So I'm just going to make it green. But I'm doing it very lightly, so you may not be able to see it that much on the camera. And then I'm just going to add in a little bit of yellow inside it as well, just to make it look a bit more better. And then just smudge it all in with your finger. So then what you want to do is colour her hair in, and her hair is in yellow, but it's a very, very light yellow. There we are. So once you have done that, you can colour in her skin, and her skin is like beige sort of colour. So you just want to do it all in beige. So make sure you just colour all of her skin in beige. Even her hands and her arms and everything, because they're all bare. And then you just want to do her legs, which are also in beige. And her feet, which are in beige. And then the other leg in beige. There we are. Now she's all coloured in her skin, and we want to make sure she's got some sparkles around, because she has got sparkles. So first we're just going to rub off some out of the outline of the wings, just so it doesn't show that much, because they're supposed to be see-through. So I can see them. You might not be able to see them that much on the camera, but they are there because we just coloured them in yellow. And then we want to add some bit more sparkles, so I have a sparkly yellow. I haven't got a sparkly silver, but I've got a yellow, so I'm going to use that. And then I'm just going to add some sparkles around to make it all look good, because that's what she has, is lots of little sparkles. And they're not that big. Some of them are bigger than the rest of them. And they just float off like this, because she's magical, because she has powers and all that. Well, fairy dust. So you just do a few sparkles around, and a few more around here. They're not that big, they're just kind of small. And a few down her leg a little bit. So you just do some crosses, really. And then you want to make sure to do it on the other side a little bit. If you haven't got a sparkly pen, then you can put some glitter on it. And if you haven't got glitter, then you can just do it in a normal yellow. So here's some big ones. And then back to the small ones, which just float off her. And some big ones again, smaller ones. And she just looks a little more complete. She also has, which I'm going to put in a darker yellow so you'll be able to see a bit more, is this glow which is just around her. So just colour a little bit around her with a yellow pencil, just so it gives her a little glow, which is really cool, I find, because she has it on all of her photos. And it gives a little more effect. Then you can just smudge it in a little bit. And I'm just going to do it again, just so you can see a little bit on the camera her glow, which is really magical, I find, and really cool. And you do it a bit everywhere. There, so as you can see the glow, I'm zooming in a little bit so you can see I've done it all around her. And when you do it on your own, if you do it on your own, like if you redraw her, then you will be able to see it and it looks good. So I'm just colouring her ribbon in, and I'm just going to colour in her wings a bit more as well, so you can see it a bit more. And don't forget to add a little bit of green, so you won't mix the glow and the wings together. Then with the wings, just smudge in the green and the yellow together. And there we are. That's what she looks like. Maybe you can see the wings a bit more now. And this is what she looks like. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe if you did. And stay tuned for more videos on how to draw certain things. I have also done a video on Peter Pan and Captain Hook if you want to go and check that out. And don't forget to put in the comment section what you thought of my video. And don't forget also to put in the comment section what you'd like me to draw for you next time. Thank you. Bye.